Alright, good afternoon, all you beautiful, beautiful people. Welcome back to Yes Chef, No Chef. I'm Big Chef Dan, and today we're filming something new today. We're doing a Q&A. Really looking forward to getting into this. Got some really cool questions. There's about 8 questions here, so yeah, let's get into it. The first question I got asked is, what is the hardest but the nicest thing to cook? I took this as like, what's the most rewarding thing to cook almost? And for me, it's big family feasts. Like, you know, you've got lots of little bits and bobs that need to be come together as one at the same time. So yeah, I'd say like big family dinners, you know, like roast dinners, like even like a full breakfast for like your family is like a big thing, isn't it? So yeah, definitely, you know, family feasts. The second question is, what is the most underrated ingredient that more people should know about in their home? So, a bit of a hard one, because you could go with lots of different routes. You could almost go stuff that goes in the freezer, fridges, cupboards. In my opinion, I went with store cupboard ingredients. I really like sherry vinegar, miso, and gochujang. Sherry vinegar is really sweet and it's a bit more complex. I like gochujang because it's nice and spicy and it's really deep, and miso because it's got that really nice salty kick. Also, miso is also very good in sweets, so make sure if you're making a caramel, you want that sweet and salty. A little bit of miso in there, you should try it, really good one. And this is one of my favorite questions. What is the worst food to prepare at work? I had to say it had to be mussels. I think it's a lot of work for a little bit of reward. Certain times of the year, these mussels come about this big. They have barnacles on them like this big, and they got these beards on them like this that you got to like pick out, and you got to scrape them and clean them up, rinse them, make sure they're all nice. And you got to do this quite a lot of work. It's quite tedious. For, you know, if you want to prep like 40 mussels, that might do you 2 portions. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like so some of these bags of mussels, 1 bag of mussels does 2.5 portions. So it's a lot of work, not a lot of reward, but people like it. So if people buy it, people like it, you do it because you love it. But I just don't love mussels. They're not my friend. Another really nice question now. We're on question number 4. What is my favorite starter, main, and dessert? Yeah, I like a bit of balance when it comes to my starters, mains, and desserts. Honestly, I think my favorite go-to would be like a calamari starter. That would be awesome. My main course would be like steak with lots of sides and sauces around it. Like, imagine my nice steak and then like some mushrooms and sauces and onion rings and chips. Oh, I'm hungry. I'm glad we get on to about 6 p.m. now, so dinner time's coming up, so I'm gonna absolutely tear it up. And dessert, a lemon tart, nice and fresh, you know. Yeah, I think that's my dream course. Calamari, some steak, a lemon tart, and a crispy beer. All right, now on to question 5. Bit of an interesting one. What would be my death row meal? What would be the last meal I would have on this earth? It's all in front of me. I'd have to go with my nan's bacon sandwich. Absolutely love my nan's bacon sandwich. It has to go on there. I've got a couple here that I would want to list off. Some smash burgers would be awesome. Loads of milkshakes. I love like a peanut butter chocolate milkshake. Oh, so good. Some onion rings, and yeah, smash down the whole tub of Ben & Jerry's ice cream, I reckon. So yeah, my nan's bacon sandwich, smash burgers, milkshakes, onion rings, and a tub of Ben & Jerry's to finish it off. What an absolute treat. Right, a little bit more of an interesting one, getting into the more chefy stuff. I got a question of, what brand of knives do I use? Personally right now, I'm using the Damascus 67 range from ProCook. I find these knives amazing, extremely durable. I mean, I've had my knives now for about 4 years, some of them, more recently, some of them 2. And they are just so solid. Absolutely love them. So sharp, so crisp. They are strong. As long as you take care of them, they take care of themselves, if you know what I mean. So if you sharpen it, make sure you clean it nice. Don't put it through dishwashers. Don't do anything to hinder them. They are your tools. Take care of your tools, man. You want to chop in nice? Take care of your knives. All right, getting on to question number 7. We are now on to, what made you become a chef? Right, now this is a pretty I had three options really. I really wanted to go into the army, I wanted to like become a PE teacher, I wanted to go to rugby, and this was like, this is chef, and this is the other three. Like these three were like bang, these are my three priorities. And yeah, and then this didn't work, this didn't work, this didn't work. This just still stood there like this going, yeah, I'm ready. So yeah, I decided to make that my number one priority. And yeah, I've never looked back. I absolutely love it. I think there's just something about it, just everything around it. I love the banter, the high pressure that you can get from it. I don't know, there's something good about it, you know, getting up, getting around, you're cooking food, you're in a bit of hot, you're like running around like this, you're sweating, you know, everything's going on. There's a lot of pressure and a lot of stress, but I love it. Absolutely love it. I've got a massive passion for food and cooking ever since I was about 13. Absolutely love to cook. I've got a massive passion for food. I just love the job and hospitality in general, really. So yeah, that's why I became a chef, because I love this stuff. And on to the final question. That was pretty good. Question number 8 is, what made you start a YouTube? Now, I started a YouTube because I just wanted to show you guys how to, like, what happens in kitchens that you don't really see. Like, if you came to Leaf and Ground and you ordered a hummus and pita, like, super simple. It's like hummus and pita. But I want you to know what went into it, like how we make our hummus and how much we make of it and what goes into making our breads every day, you know? So, yeah, I wanted to show you guys what was going on. And, yeah, that's literally all I wrote. So something for fun to do. Yeah, something fun to do, but to show you the other side of hospitality that you guys don't get to see. So we've got 2 kitchens. We have our service kitchen and we have our little prep kitchen here. This prep kitchen is where all the foundation of the whole business is at. Like, for us, like, we work so hard in there so that for 3 hours of the day when we're in this little service kitchen, it's perfect. Yeah, so that's why I started YouTube, just to show you guys what I do. All right, and so that is now the end of the Q&A. There was only a few questions, but I really hope these questions give you a bit more insight to who I am and what I'm like at work and, you know, what I'm about really. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed it, I'd much appreciate it if you liked, comment, subscribed. Thank you so much for watching Yes Chef No Chef. This channel over the past 3 weeks is really starting to like do something fun. You know, like you've seen all these little comments on here that absolutely blow me away. I love you guys. You guys are the best. So thank you for watching Yes Chef No Chef. I'm Big Chef Dan. I'm signing off. Yeah, onto the day of life tomorrow.